Urban Educational Solutions Incorporated. The Institute for Developing Urban Educational Solutions Incorporated, or the DEWS Institute, is a nonprofit 501c3 509A for a public benefit educational foundation charitable corporation. The Institute for Developing Urban Educational Solutions has a new initiative. The initiative is called the Belts and Books National Collaborative. Belts and Books provides books and belts to urban youth exposed or affected by the sagging culture and who choose to pursue lives of higher academic excellence. So we provide them with belts, we provide them with books, and we teach them how to use them. We've had a great 2015-2016 football season. One of our partners is the National Football League. You might know them, the North Carolina Panthers, and the Bank of America Stadium. So congratulations to those future Belts and Books scholars who participated in community service opportunities at the Bank of America Stadium. If you have not participated yet, you're not out of time. There are still opportunities to earn points toward the 100-point requirement for attending the Summer Efficacy Academy free of charge. And here are the upcoming events. There will be more added. I believe that we'll have some soccer opportunities at the Bank of America Stadium coming up in May. Or June, but between now and June, there are opportunities to participate in the fashion show. See, Belts and Books is all about self-mastery and character development and improved relationships with community partnerships and constructive civic engagement. So, our fashion show, which is being sponsored by none other than Dillard's Department Store as well in North Carolina, as well as H&M, Armani Exchange, Macy's, and Ann and Taylor in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Those fashion shows will be dramatic reinterpretations of both fortunate and unfortunate incidences and encounters between urban youth who choose to sag and authority figures in the community who don't know how to react to that kind of a fashion statement in different venues because of some of the recent events in the news. I'm sure you've heard of some of the very serious events and unfortunate outcomes of sagging interactions between urban youth and police officials. There's detainment, arrest, and there's often tasing, and in a couple cases there has been death as the outcome. We won't be depicting any death scenes, but we will be putting on some very dramatic, entertaining, low stakes kind of illustrations of the pros and cons of dressing for success as opposed to adhering to maybe the sagging culture. And we will also be looking for students as well as authority figures. I really am partnering up, and I'm excited about the partnerships we've formed with community leadership in fire, safety, education, medical, and military leadership. They're interested in having a conversation with these youth, and I'm so excited because the fashion show is going to allow the kind of dialogue in a no-stakes environment that we need in order to have our youth partner with leadership in the community who could mentor them through lives of academic excellence and beyond. So the students are junior high school and high school age. Community leadership and partnerships of all kinds. We have Bank of America Stadium, United Way. Trader Joe is one of our sponsors. So is Starbucks. Staples will soon be one of our partners as well. Dillard's Department Store, the Cheesecake Factory, both north and south on the eastern seaboard. We might be adding a third location in Washington, D.C. So look for opportunities to come your way when you see that there's an opportunity to volunteer with Belts and Books or the DEWS Institute. Please immediately jump on those windows of opportunities because they will be small windows. We are holding an interest meeting that will take place on successive Sundays for the next 3 Sundays, beginning on March 20th, from 3 until 6 p.m. At the latest. Those interest meetings will be sponsored by Starbucks Coffee, and also Star Market. So I look forward to you joining and signing up to do some kind of work with the fashion show. If you check out the blog, you will see that there are descriptions for each position that's available. So I invite you to take on as much responsibility as you can reasonably within your scope of work. And I look forward to getting your survey back. There's an application attached to this video, and you can just fill that up. It takes probably about 2 minutes to fill it out, and you can send that back, and we'll get you together, and we will have some rehearsals, and the fashion shows will take place in the month of May, both the week after Mother's Day, and one is to be announced also after Mother's Day, but to be announced. So the second opportunity is the 5K Power Walk. So this is strictly a fundraiser for Belts and Books, and I'm looking for my students, future Belts and Books scholars who want to earn those points. There's a 100-point minimum in order to be accepted into the Efficacy, the Summer Efficacy pre-college prep academy, free of charge. And in order to do that, you will need to rack up those 100 points, and you can get those 100 points by participating in community service events like this one. 20 points for every interaction. So every major role that you play, logging so many hours, you will receive the 20 points. So the 10K is going to be, or the 5K is going to be a lot of fun. It's a power walk. I need organizers. I need wayfinders, food managers. The food is going to be sponsored, I believe, by either Whole Foods or Star Market. And I'll need folks to sign people in and meet them at the finish line. So you'll also see a description of that on the website. The third and final announcement that I have for today is very exciting. We have a new initiative, and you all know from previous events that we have been working on a component of Belts and Books that will speak directly to girls' issues. Thank you for your feedback, ladies, particularly you, Jasmine. Thank you so much for saying that you want an organization, you want some kind of a program that addresses girls' needs. Thanks to you, Jasmine, and so many other girls who've said so well. Brains and Beauties is launching this spring, and we'll have our first event. We're going to have something special at the 5K Power Walk. So for all of you who can attend, I'd like to see you there. We're making a statement about the choices that we're making with our lives. We take ourselves seriously as girls and boys with Belts and Books and Brains and Beauty, and we are taking it to the next level after junior high school and high school by activating now in junior high school, in high school, and saying I'm interested in engaging my academic life from a place of preparedness with my eyes open, knowing where I'm going with it, and I am taking responsibility for the financial side of pursuing a life of excellence in academic culture by getting involved in Belts and Books. Belts and Books is going to make sure that you get the funding that you need as long as you are interested in studying the STEMs, science, technology, engineering, or mathematics, and have some kind of acumen or interest in the arts. And we'll go into detail about that later. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm happy that you're a part of Belts and Books. This is becoming a national discussion about public decency and personal self-mastery, and I'm glad that you're a part of it. I look forward to hearing from you soon. I want to see you at the interest meeting on Sunday, and if you can't make it this Sunday, probably the following Sunday. Stay tuned for details. Make sure that I have your email address so that you're invited and that you can get there on time to get all the pertinent information. Thank you so much. See you soon. My name is Veronique Merritt, and you know how to reach me. BaBs Community Service, BaBs Community Service @gmail. And I'll see you soon. Take care.